Special greetings and welcome to all our supporters. The last few months has been a troubling time for us all as we had to navigate very uncertain times during a global pandemic, and we had ourselves say over and over again, what does a new normal entail? Over the past 7 months, our homes had to remain closed to the public as we had to ensure the safety and well-being of our residents and staff. We have seen fundraising events cancelled, a decline in donations, at times limited trading in our charity shop. We had to manage cluster outbreaks within the centres, as well as unexpected, unbudgeted expenses. However, today, I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of each and every one of our residents to say thank you for holding our hand during 2020 and ensuring that the care that we provide to our residents is never compromised. It is through this support and prayers that we have been able to overcome this challenging year. As a token of our appreciation and as a token of thanks, I invite you to visit and view our first ever virtual concerts, and this with a special thanks to our staff and especially our music therapists who put this together very creatively, giving us the opportunity to share with you the impact of your support through the participation of our residents in these concerts. They are always a highlight of the year, and we are happy to still be able to share this with you. Divine Providence has always remained a guiding factor in our organisation, and we also acknowledge and are guided by our values of respect, sanctity of life, and love and care. On behalf of our residents and personally, I wish to thank you for your support. I wish you a very blessed Christmas, and may 2021 bring you prosperity, joy, and peace. Enjoy the concerts. Thank you.
This is a story of how God came to be with us. The story begins with a young woman called Mary. She was from a town called Nazareth, and she was engaged to be married to Joseph. God sent an angel down from heaven with a message for her. The angel told her not to be afraid. God is very pleased with her, and she will give birth to a son. She is to call him Jesus, and he will be called the Son of the Most High. But the Roman Emperor, Caesar Augustus, who ruled over the land, sent an order saying he wanted to count every single person in the country. So everyone had to go back to their hometown to be registered. Joseph came from a faraway town called Bethlehem. Because Mary was engaged to be his wife, she came with him to Bethlehem. Mary and Joseph traveled for many miles. They went from Nazareth in Galilee to Judea and then to Bethlehem. When they arrived in Bethlehem, they knocked on every door in town looking for a place to stay. But everywhere was full of people. Mary and Joseph nearly gave up, but then they tried the very last guest house. The owner of the last guest house replied that all he could offer was his stable. So Mary and Joseph went to stay in the stable. It was a very difficult place to bring a new life into the world. When the baby came, they wrapped little Jesus in the clothes they had. They didn't have anything to put him in, so they placed the Son of God in a manger. Meanwhile, in some fields nearby, a group of shepherds were keeping watch over their flocks. Then, to their surprise, an angel of the Lord appeared in front of them. The angel told them not to be afraid, that there's news of great joy. Today in Bethlehem, a Saviour has been born, explained the angel. You will find a baby lying in a manger. the shepherds decided that the best thing was to go to Bethlehem. They wanted to see what the Lord had told them. They found the stable where the young couple were, and they went in to see the baby in the manger. Sometime later, more people came to visit. These 3 important people were Magi. They knew from examining the heavens that an important event was taking place. A bright star rose in the sky, and they followed it to worship the person whose birth it foretold. Arriving at the stable, the wise men saw the child and they worshipped him. Each of them brought a special gift to give to the baby Jesus. The first wise man brought him gold. Frankincense was the gift from the second. And the third wise man brought myrrh. Mary, who had seen it all happen, kept these things close to her heart. She looked at the sleeping baby in the manger, and she knew he was a precious gift.